Hello, everyone. This is TTP Chats, aka Trust the Process here, and I'm here to discuss to you today about the topic of, well, every day is a day to get better. Now, what does that really mean? Why am I bringing this up? Well, then, I'm here to discuss, to let you all know that as time goes on and as time moves forward, it never stops. It keeps going and going and going. And time, sometimes for us, is unpredictable as people. Our time can run out either today, our time can run out tomorrow, or our time can run out several years down the line. We can go for a long time. So why don't make the most out of the opportunity to better yourself in every aspect of your life, from the physical to the mental to the spiritual, right? And when I say every day is a day to get better, it's just you may have messed up yesterday. You may have messed up a couple of weeks ago, maybe even a year ago. But today is a new day, and tomorrow is future opportunities, right? So why don't you take the time? We as people take the time to try and strive to be the best we can with every day and make the best out of any situation that we've found ourselves in. Whether we are, whether we fell short on our goals for today, we can always get back up and get back to it tomorrow, or we can take the time to do it today, because there was one quote from, which I'm probably gonna make another video on. What was it? It's called From Ninjago, where they basically said, Don't put off tomorrow what you can get done today. Something of that effect. But basically, right, time goes on. Every day is a new step to getting better and improving. Even though we may have failed today, tomorrow is a brand new day. And not only that, and with that being said, as we grow and develop, right, and get better and evolve, it's a journey, right? Life is a journey. So wouldn't you want, and each journey has its ups and downs, right? You're going to have some good times and bad times. That's life, right? This is basic common sense. Not everything is going to be sunshine and rainbows. But there's going to be another topic that I'm going to discuss later on. But for now, it is a journey. And with every step that you take on this journey, you want to strive to correct the mistakes that you may have made in the past. Rectify it today and better yourself for the future, right? That is why I talk about this. That's why I made a topic like this, because sometimes in this modern age, mostly now, people make the same mistake, and they like to waste time. And time is the most valuable resource we can have. It's more valuable than money. It's more valuable than anything, right? If you have the time to better yourself, if you have a day to just get done what you can get done today and get done what you get done tomorrow, because yesterday is history. It has become the past. You can't go back. All you can do is just go forward. We can try to go back, but that unfortunately will fail. So wouldn't it be better just take every day that we have, make the most out of it, in a positive way. I'm not talking about waste. I'm not talking about go throughout your day and waste it on nonsense that in reality ain't gonna materialize into you being better. It really isn't. It's just gonna be because again, that's one of those time wasters. When I say every day is a day to get better, do something in your aspect of life that you think you can improve upon and elevate from there. Wasting your time on certain things that really is not making you better and it's just a hindrance, right? It's kind of wasting time and you're not getting better. You're either complacent or you're regressing. When you take advantage of the day, right? You take advantage of the day, and throughout the day, you choose. Let's say every day for a week, you choose one aspect of your life you want to get better. Oh, and guess what? You're just steadily improving more and more. You're making strides. For example, let me give you a good example. Let's say a person want to start getting in better shape, right? And they're completely out of shape. And they start the first day with one push-up. Off rip, you accomplish something. Now that's minuscule. People are going to say, oh, that's just small. But the reality is you got started in general. Some people never got started at all. So they didn't make the stride to improvement. The fact that you was able to do one push-up shows a small, minor level of improvement. But as you gradually do more and more and more with every day, with every step, guess what? You gradually improve more and more and elevate. You gradually better yourself with every passing day. And that, I think, and that gives you purpose. Bettering yourself and improving upon yourself gives you a sense of purpose. Because if you ain't progressing, you're just regressing, and then you're not finding purpose. You're just going in the direction of meaninglessness. So, bettering yourself every aspect of every day, or in any aspect of any day, basically helps you better yourself for your purpose, right? And then not only that, when you get better at something, whatever it may be, you could be a better son, a better parent, a better teacher, a better mentor, something along those lines, right? You feel good about yourself because you're bettering yourself, and that improvement actually corresponds with helping others because you're sharing. Improved strides of gifts, right? Towards somebody else. You bettering yourself, that makes everything else better. And it allows you to help out other people. Because it's a correlation between you gradually bettering and improving upon yourself. Because in a subtle way, you're inspiring people, right? It's an inspirational thing because as you see elevate, more other people around you are going to look at you and say to themselves, man, that guy did the phrase glowed up, and that put it into people's mind. Oh, if he can glow up and if he can get better at whatever it is he's doing, why can't I? What's stopping me from doing it? And the answer is nothing. Why can't I? You can. You can't. That's not, when someone say you can't, that's not true. You can. So when you ask yourself, if he can do it, why can I? That's because you can. You just got to take the first step. And the first step always starts with a brand new day. And every day, when you work hard, right? You put in the work to improve and better yourself. Guess what? You will see results, and then guess what? You will start seeing your evolution personally. Thank you.